Howdy y'all. How you guys doing? It's me again, the Butcher Man with some Ark Survival Evolved. Look at this big egg. Give me a like button for this giant egg that I bought yesterday. Okay. This is a fertilized Quetzal egg, which I've been looking for and just finally got one. I actually bought it from a guy named Jamal, who lives like way on the other side of the map. But it's been sitting here for probably close to 2 hours now. It takes a long time for these things. As far as I can figure, there's a 5 times multiplier on the server as far as like breeding, or as far as taming, and then also as far as hatching. So, I mean, and it's still supposed to take 3.5 hours total, I think, to hatch the egg, and then another 36 hours until the Quetzal is full grown. So I mean, it's gonna be days. I mean, 36 hours every 3.5 hours. I've got to give it care for 36 hours. Is that not crazy? And like, I'm pretty sure, without a multiplier, like base stat, whatever, if you were on like an official server with no multipliers, it's like 100 and something hours. It's like 7.5 days or something like that. It's over a week. It's like, wow. I don't know. I mean, I know breeding, I get the fact that it's supposed to take a while, because like breeding, you can just sit there and breed and breed and breed, you know, over and over, and get tons and tons of dinos without even like going out to tame hardly any, you know. But I don't know. That just seems like a long time to do anything, really. Let's see. So today, since that's kind of doing its thing, you know, we gotta wait on it. I don't want to get too far from base. I've already been out running around. As you can see, I have 4 Rex skulls, Rex bone helmets in my inventory, because I took Bertha out, and I killed 4 Alpha Raptors in one trip. Which, you know, to me that seems like a really cool, you know, that's a pretty good average, man. It's a pretty good average. And my frames have been just killing me today. Maybe if I turn my options down. I can't remember what I'm on. I think I'm on medium. Let's go to low and see if that helps me at all. It probably will. I hate playing on low, but you know, I also hate frame drops and stuff. That's not what I wanted. What do I want? Bloom quality. There we go. Alright, so yeah, ain't got any eggs? No. I think my goal right now is to, let's see, is it in here? Yeah. Is to get Stegos. And that's too much weight in it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, my goal is to get Stegos. I want to try to get all 3 Stegos that I want in one go. I don't know if we can do it, but I can try, right? If I can find them all in the same place and they're all relatively the same level. I mean, like I said, I got like probably another hour to hour and a half before that thing even hatches. Let's see. I still need like I still need a 120 trike to go with my 120 female trike to go with my 120 male trike. So once that's hatched and we get it like all grown out and stuff, then we can start focusing on building a little like kibble base on its back, which is what I really want to do. What is this? 40. That's a little big. There we go. There's a 16. Let's see. That's a 16. Awesome. I gotta find 3 of them real low level right next to each other. That's a 12. So that's 2 females. That would definitely work. That's a parasaur. So I got a 12 and a 16 right next to each other. What was this? Was this a male? This wasn't a male, was it? Oh, it is a male, but it's a 40. How long will the 40 take us? I don't even know. If a 40 utility, it doesn't take that long. It should take less than an hour, I think. With a 5 times multiplier, Stegosaurus level 40 will take almost an hour. I don't want to do that. If I can find a low level male, it'll work. I think what I'm going to do though is I'm going to knock these two out right quick, and then I'm going to go do what I need to do. I don't know how many arrows this is going to take, but we'll see. What I'm going to do, I'm going to try to lead it down here. If I can lead it all the way down here into my little fenced area, that should help me out a little bit, I think. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Forgot about that. Let's see, let's just put all these berries on there. And some of this. Is it about to pass out or something? Oh, it did. Oh, I didn't even think it would take... I didn't even think it'd pass out that fast. What is that? Oh, is it gamma? Super bright. What about light shafts? There it is. I hate the, like, visual settings on this. This one might pass out in like 2 arrows as well. Or in 2 arrows. That one was like 3, I think. Did your torpor go up? Yes. You gonna pass out? I thought for sure that one over there passed out in like 3 arrows. There we go. Alright, I don't know how fast their torpor drops, but we'll check. Not very fast at all, apparently. Alright. I'm gonna run over and see if I can't find a male to kind of bring over here, because I don't really feel like messing with that level 40 male. But I'll be back in a short bit. Alright, y'all. I got this one. This one you guys already seen. I got... Where's she at? There's another one here. Any berries. You have a compy. You got bird. Alright, those two are eating. And then I also have, yeah, here we go. A level 20 male, which now just took me absolutely forever to track down. Fight these bugs off. Stop hitting the Stego. There we go. So neutral. I hate leaving my animals on passive. 390 health left. Come here, bird. I haven't named the bird yet. I've leveled it a couple of times though. I've pumped nothing but weight so far. What is that down there? Didn't see that one. Oh, maybe I did. I think it probably chased me over here earlier. Let's see. Pop a couple 100 berries on this. And we'll just kind of hope that all of these make it at the same time. This one will take a little bit longer because it's higher level than the other two. And it was the last one down, but you know, we'll come back and check on it here in a little bit and hope it's still alive. If it's not, then I don't know, I'll find another one. Not that big of a deal. Let's just kind of give us something to do while we're waiting. We got a few Stegos on the ground. I've got my third packy, so I don't need another packy. I feel like I'm probably gonna have to kill this one now. Or is that a scorpion egg? Oh, that's a scorpion egg. Sweet. Probably means there's a scorpion around, but I don't see it. I love finding eggs. I don't know if maybe they got increased egg laying rates on here or whatever, but I do seem to find an awful lot of eggs. I find a lot of eggs. I got dinos in my pens though that don't hardly lay eggs at all. I mean, I know it's kind of random chance, you know, it's a certain percentage or whatever. Are you a super low level male? No. You're a super low level Rex though. Maybe we'll go kill him for some XP. An egg? It is an egg. It's a turtle egg. What's up, buddy? Why don't you want to fight me? Huh? Oh, Trike, don't steal my XP. There we go. Yeah, kill the Trike too. Why not? And then pick up that turtle egg. Eggs, 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 lots of eggs. Is there a turtle? Hope that there's a raptor. Oh, you're on the level 48. Come here, raptor friend. There you go. Alright, I guess I'll just hang out, you know, and we'll just wait until wait till our Stego's tame, and I don't know if you guys, I'm not gonna hatch the egg right now, just so we're clear on that. I'm not hatching the egg right now. I'm just like pre-incubating it so that tomorrow morning I can hatch it, or like when I'm ready, maybe tonight. Like it's Friday right now, so maybe tonight I'll hatch it, because there's gonna be one night that I have to spend like all night, like getting up over and over, you know, trying to keep up with it. Like, gotta get up every 3 hours to take care of it and all that good stuff. And it's like, it's gonna be a pain, but you know, you gotta do it. I think that'll hatch at 5. So if it hatches at 5, that means it wouldn't be done until 5 o'clock Sunday morning. If it was 5 o'clock, because it's gonna take it's gonna take 36 hours. But if I hatched it at like 8 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, man, it's gonna be such a pain for it taking so long. Because it wants care every 3 hours the whole time, right? It's not just like a, you know, after 3 cares or 4 cares or something like that, it's good. I don't know. I thought that was a kangaroo there for a second. It's not, it's a parasaur. It's freaking out. But I've been looking and looking, trying to find 120s. Because I'll take a 120 of any animal. You know, that way we can do some breeding. Some real nice breeding. Alright, that one's gonna take they're gonna take a long time. I might as well just go and do some other stuff and then come back and hope that they're like tamed up. That's about half. This one's probably about half. Yeah, roundabout. Alright, well, I'll be back in a little bit. Probably around about the time they get tamed or whatever. Alright, y'all. We got 2 out of the 3. And this one's actually a different one. Because the one I had put down like right over here somewhere got killed. There it is. Yeah, alright. But he got killed by a scorpion. Because scorpions are mean, and which was kind of a weird situation, because I came up here, I went running around a little bit, I came up here, there's a Diplodocus or whatever fighting a scorpion, and it actually hit the scorpion, knocked it over the Stego, and then the scorpion like aggroed on the Stego, and I finally got it aggroed on me and I killed the scorpion. And then I went to base to craft the saddles for the Stegos, and by the time I got back, the game had spawned another scorpion right next to my Stego. So by the time I got up the hill, it already killed it. You know, it's one of those things. You know, the game just works the way it works, and It's all good. Come on, Stegos. But we still got, I ended up using some kibble on it. That's why it tamed out about the same time the other two, because the level 23, I think, tamed out like right before that one. So I actually used, I think, 4 kibble altogether. I had like 5, so I shouldn't have done it, but I was tired of waiting. After that scorpion killed my Stego. There's a level 100 trike. Is it a male? I bet it's a male. No, it's a female. It needs to be a level 120 though. Like, I know 100's triple digits and all that stuff, but really, I mean, you gotta go for perfect. Anything besides the egg layers, anything I want to try to breed needs to be a perfect tame. Which I'm thinking about working on getting some Argentavises. Get a couple really nice, like, high-level Argentavises. Come on, Stego. Get off the Dodic tail. And the turning radius. Terrible. Where do we want to put these big things? Probably on level 3, maybe? Which is kind of blocked off up there at the moment. I've actually put a temporary ceiling up here. Just for the simple fact that, let's see. What is this one? Is this the male? Yeah, this is the male. Okay. I don't even know where to put it right now. Maybe I should have put it on the roof. I don't really need to put it on the roof, though, I don't think. Hoping I'd have room down here to put it somewhere. Let's just put him over here somewhere. I don't think he'll fit under there. Let's just park you there for now. Put your mates probably down here somewhere by the door or something. I don't know. Get them in there. But I put that on there in preparation for the Quetzal. Because I think my plan is I'm going to hatch it inside the house there. Neither one of you walk? This is terrible. I really wish at some point they would fix this stuff. Come on, can you actually follow me? Yeah, you can follow me. Of course you can. But yeah, I'm going to hatch it inside the house. Then I'm going to bring it in here. See, what if we could just park these girls down here at the end? As long as I can get past the turtles. I hope that's not sticking out too bad. Like that? That might work for now. Well, yeah, it'll work for the moment. Until we get our Quetzal situation worked out. But I'm going to hatch it in the house, and then I'm going to take it inside the hatching house, or the kibble house here. I guess I could have just left these guys outside. Let me move them around a little bit, and then I'll get back with you. Look at that. I've already got a Stego egg. Right away. That's awesome. Alright. Yeah, I think I've decided just to put them there. I mean, it's not too bad of a spot. I'm sure at some point I'll get frustrated with them and I'll move them. Alright, any Sarco eggs? Sometimes they actually produce eggs pretty good. I'm kind of glad that I brought those in and they just like laid an egg right away. It seems like some of these these raptors haven't laid a single egg since I got them. Not a one. It's kind of frustrating me. I've gotten a couple of eggs out of them, but it's because one of the Pteranodons wanted one. And so I just like bred them to get eggs and then made kibble. I haven't been having very much luck with the Pteranodon breeding at the moment. The last few of them have been like fairly low level for some reason. Not sure what that's all about, but that's still pretty good though. I got one egg out of the brand new dinos. Nobody else is producing eggs apparently, but that's okay. But yeah, between our kibble farm and just finding eggs randomly, it's actually going pretty good. I mean, we got tons of kibble. We got 25 parasaur kibble. That's pretty good. 46 dodo kibble with another 153 eggs. I've just stopped collecting dodo eggs at the moment. And then like every so often, probably about once a day or so, I'll come over here every other day and I'll make a bunch of it. It looks like our egg incubation though is just, it is taking really, really long time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really sure what to do now. That was about all I had planned. That didn't actually take as long as I think. That didn't take as long as I thought it would. That's what I'm trying to say. Maybe not really in the market for taming anything else at the moment, I don't think. Pteranodons. What other eggs do I need? I got scorpions, raptors, rex. I could probably use rexes, but I'm not really ready for that at the moment. Rex eggs are used for Plessies? Ooh, yeah, that might be good. We need to do that at some point, I think, so that we can get Rex kibble. I think we have a couple already. So alphabetical, Quetz, Raptor. We got 4 Rex kibble actually. That's pretty good. Bertha's actually laid like 2 of those, I think. What are you? Are you male? Yeah, you're a male. Okay. So if I find another 120 monkey, we can breed monkeys. Because I'm pretty sure you can breed I'm pretty sure you can breed everything, right? I don't know how that works with the monkeys, but I could use another Dwarfodon, I guess. Am I gonna be able to breed you two? There we go, guys. Got me a fertilized dimorph egg. Alright, a little bit too bright. Alright. I'm gonna put that in the fridge because I don't have time to hatch it at the moment. I've got to get ready. And while I'm getting ready, I'm gonna leave that out, and hopefully it will be very, very close to finished incubation by the time I get ready to leave. Because, like, I know the timer actually decreases every time you take it out and put it inside of something. Obviously, the next time I put it down, though, it's going to hatch. That's the plan, anyway. I've got to try to plan it out. I might end up getting up early tomorrow morning. Or something like that. I'll try to plan it out, maybe. Because I know it's about every 3.5 hours. 3 to 3.5 hours. So I want to be able to plan it out so that it doesn't really disrupt my day. It's definitely going to disrupt my night, but you know, sometimes there's not much you can do about that. Come on, baby. But yeah, I mean that's gonna be it for me today, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I try to make it entertaining. There's just a few different things we gotta do, but this egg is our next step in evolution. Once we get this egg hatched, we get it grown up, we're gonna have an awesome Quetzal, which I don't know if I told you guys. The guy I bought it from, his name is Jamal. He lives on the server on the other side of the island, and he said it should have near perfect stats. Everything should be perfect except for food. He said everything on it should be perfect, but the food will be low, and I'm just like, that doesn't really matter that much. So, he's got almost perfect Quetzals. So this should be an almost 200 level Quetzal. So, this will be awesome. You've got to, like, you know, give me some, you know, like button bumps and some, you know, subscriptions and whatnot. You know, hopefully I don't forget it. Because if I leave to go where I'm going and forget it sitting here, it's going to it's gonna die. So we'll hope I don't do that. That's it for me today, guys. This is the Butcher Man.